What up, guys? Kevin here with my Switch 2. I got a Switch 2, and I have no feeling towards it. I'm like, what am I going to play? Oh, yeah, I'm playing Xenoblade. I bought Xenoblade Chronicles X a couple months ago, and I'm like, yeah, I'll play that for the Switch, too. I'm filming in my car because I'm in and out right now. Also got a Switch 2 controller. I forgot how much I love I just took this out. I forgot how much I love the Switch controller, how comfortable that is. But no, I just want to talk about the midnight experience. I haven't done a midnight wait like this since Destiny 1. This was actually quite fun. It's just fun being around people excited for video games. And I've been shit talking the Switch 2 a lot. I think it deserves it. I mean, the box looks the same. People probably like looking at me like, did he get just the Switch? Does he know the Switch 2 is out? I'm like, this is a Switch 2. But like I drove by Best Buy and I was like, oh yeah, it's why is there a line of people? Oh yeah, they're doing the Switch 2 launch. So I was like, F it, I'll get in line. It was 6:45. 9 o'clock is when they do the launch. So I get in line, there's like 30 people, and I'm like, I think I'll be able to get one. Then like 7:15, some dude came out with like a sheet with all the accessories. Like, yeah, mark down the one you want. I'm like, am I gonna get a Switch 2? Does this mean I'm getting a Switch 2? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. And again, I got there at 6:45. By 9 o'clock, maybe 20 people got behind me. Like, I'm seeing online, everyone's like, oh man, there's so many people here at this launch. Like, at my Best Buy, there really wasn't. At like 8:30, the dude went out and like handed out a bunch of slips. Like, all right, this means you are definitely getting one. And he went through the line, and like when he walked back, he had like probably easily another 100 more. So, yeah. If you want a Best Buy, or you want to Switch 2, go to the Best Buy in Chandler, Arizona, if you want to get one. I thought about getting another for my girlfriend, but luckily Sam's Club was able to go through. I got one through Sam's Club for her, and then she got one too. I told her, hey, try Sam's Club, but I'll just keep two now just in case one doesn't work for her. She's on a Mario kick, and I'm like, damn, I want to be on a Mario kick. I want to play some Mario, whatever. But it's sad that I'm just going to use this to play Xenoblade. I think Xenoblade Chronicles 3 got updated. I've been wanting to go back to that game so much, and I think I'll try out Tears of the Kingdom now that it's going to be running properly. But no, I thought it was like a young girl in front of me, but she was probably like 30. She was nice. She like talked about like, yeah, I'm gonna get my brother a Nintendo, blah blah blah. There was like two Japanese girls in front of her, like really old, like I think the founders of Nintendo. I think they were speaking Japanese, and they sounded angry, but like everyone is sweating but them. I'm like, do old Japanese women just don't sweat? Like, I'm wearing a effing sweater because it's laundry day. My dumbass, Arizona, it's like 100 degrees out. Got like sweat dripping down my back into my butt crack, and it's very cold and refreshing and kind of gay, but it felt good. But yeah, and then there was like some British dude behind me that like drove a Tesla, and he's like, yes, it's but the Nintendo since the Wii. That's my crappy British accent. I don't think that was anything close to British. He was asking me questions like about the sports game, like, can I play the sports game? I'm like, yeah, sure. And then I had my headphones in most of the time, and I just farted so hard. I farted so hard and loud, I didn't care, because I didn't like the people in line. If you saw these people, it was like they looked like misfit body parts just thrown together and mouth breathing, and yeah. Like if I was in a room with all these people, I would be really depressed, and I kind of was, but it was outdoors, so it wasn't as bad. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed listening to their gaming conversations and just hearing stuff and having random conversations with a couple strangers. Girl in front of me is like, oh, look at the worm. I'm like, yeah, it's a worm. We've been standing here so long that we're now excited by a fucking worm. But I'm happy everyone got the Switch 2, or at least I think so. And me, I'm trying to get happy. Not going to return it. I'm going to try not to return it. I don't like returning new consoles anyways. I remember I did that with the Series X. like a couple days after it launched, and a dude like freaked out at Best Buy. He's like, "Oh, what the fuck are we doing? We're gonna have to trash this. We're gonna have to trash this." And that was back when like you couldn't get one. Switch 2, you can get one. I think you can get one. There were so many extra at my Best Buy, and I had such an easy time, at least at Sam's Club, that yeah. Unless they just sell out and then don't restock them, but I wouldn't be surprised if you want one. I would be surprised if you couldn't get one here in the next day or two. But yeah, not as excited as I was for the Switch. I remember the Switch. I remember getting off work and going to Best Buy and getting the Switch with a brand new Zelda that I was really excited for. I was so excited to get back into Zelda. And I enjoyed it for like a weekend, and then I didn't really mess with my Switch until Xenoblade Chronicles 2 came out. So I'm hoping that this thing will hold me over and I end up falling in love with it. I know the Konami Date Must Die or whatever returns. That game comes out next month. That one is what's going to get me to keep this thing. But other than that, not much. But yeah, at least I got one. Whatever. All right, I got to order my food now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you later. Later.